Hey everybody, Charlie R2 here, and welcome to Bioshock Subnautica Soma. No, actually, welcome back to Quern. We last left off, we found the underwater hideaway, as you can tell by us being underwater and it being hidden away. Oh, there's a cipher here too. Is that the same? 1A3? No, two different ciphers. Okay, we gotta... This one says 2. So let's take a picture of that one. And then let's go up here and take a picture of this one. This is cipher number 1. Or I guess maybe it's not cipher. Key? I don't know. What's the correct term here? Ooh, boots? Are we going out? Oh no. This is Soma. Okay. I actually didn't expect to be going underwater here. All of a sudden, I'm quite creeped out. Oh, and there's like a delay to the movement. Hopefully I won't miss anything under here. We can zoom in still. There's that beam of light we traversed. Number 1, IH3. Okay, we've got to find those. A bunch of those, right? Gosh, I hope they're all numbered so we know if we miss any. I know there's one to the right over here. Number 3. IIF1. Whoop, what's this? What did we do? I don't know what we did, but I'm hearing sounds that are creeping me out. We gotta look for another plate, because that said 3, which leads me to believe that there's a 2. So let's go check this out. We're gonna do right wall strategies here. Just kind of hug the right wall. There's a 2. Okay. And check for a 4. Oh, here's another one of these. What does this do? Lift it up. I don't know what that's doing. Maybe that's opening the gates in here. Who knows? Maybe it has something to do with this water, our air pipeline, corridor. Oh, there's another one. Here's 4. Get on my way, seaweed. Boom, got that. Make sure there's nothing hidden up here. So we found 4, but how many pieces are there that we have to actually try to discern? It's probably more than 4. Alright, let's try this. Come on, lift it up. Use your big boy arms. Let's keep looking before we go back. All right, let's start at the beginning here. I know I said we were going to do right wall strats, and then we just immediately abandoned that. So, right wall strats from here. Keep looking about eye level. We'll check up as well, but I don't see anything else. Okay, so we got number 4. We've gotten that one. The abyss out here. No, sir. Don't like it. Okay. So here's 1. don't know if these levers should be up or down. It shows them all illuminated, so maybe that's right. Don't rightly know. Okay. I'm assuming these levers are placed out here just as a forcing function for us to stumble upon some of these plates, so that we put 2 and 2 together that we need to find more of the plates. Not seeing any back there. Come around here. So this area is actually much smaller than I initially thought it was. So there's 2. So we found 4 plates total. There's none like hidden over here. Oh gosh, that's rough trying to look through all these filters and not get sick. Okay, sorry, those of you watching at home. Also, I really appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. It's such a struggle for me to do this channel in my free time, as well as, you know, be a good father and husband, and maintain a career on top of that. And try to find times just to play games for myself as well. I've actually finished my playthrough of Elden Ring, 162 episodes, I believe. I may cut it down from that. And I rebought it for PlayStation 5 and I'm just playing through on my own. And it's nice to play a game and not record it. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's actually more relaxing. Sometimes I get stressed out recording these episodes. I'm sure you guys can relate. Alright, so I think I've found everything that needs to be found down there. We've activated 3 switches, illuminated 3 lights, which is usually a positive reinforcement that you've done something correctly. And we found 4 plates. Now, the 4 plates kind of throws me off because, yeah, see, there's 3 lights. I'm assuming that's what we needed to do for some reason to give power to this. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4 plates, but what about the 5th one? Now, one could argue if we have the first 4 correct, we could probably just brute force the last one, but then there's also... Well, let's see. Oh, also, we didn't read the letter. Let's read the letter. I'm sorry, we skipped right over that after the cliffhanger. Also, you can see the, like, hidden ink here to kind of let you know. All right, anyway, letter time.
Wasting time. This phrase has no rhyme or reason. After the centuries I've spent working, I needed a calm and quiet place. I originally built this facility to explore the depths of the ocean and to research, but eventually I spent more time resting here. This was the only place where I could hide from her. She judges me for demolishing long-forgotten buildings on an abandoned island, while she is directly responsible for much greater destruction. And after she told me about their failure, she dared asking me to destroy Quern. Her agony is not my concern, and especially not yours. This power is not hers to give or take.
Okay. I'm down with it. I still have no reason to choose one side or the other, to be quite honest. Alright, so let's start with 1. So if we go to notes, alright, previous page, 1 is I, H3. So I'm assuming I just means the first cipher, H3. So if we go to the first cipher, which is this one, and we do H3, so 0. So I would assume the first number is 0. Boom. Okay. Easy enough, right? As long as my logic holds up. So let's skip 3. Let's go to 2. 2 is 2, Charlie 8. Charlie 8. So 2, Charlie 8 is, well, wouldn't you believe it, is 8. So the second one, 8. All right, let's try third one. 2 F1. 2 Foxtrot 1 is 3. So we do 3. And then we've got 4 Delta 9 on the 1. So that would be over here. Delta 9 5. Okay. So now I didn't. Well, there you go. I figured we would just cycle through the numbers. I thought we'd have to press this every time. But I knew that since we had the first 4, we could just cycle through the last one until we got it. And as you saw, apparently it was 3. Now, let me know in the comments if there was a 5th plate that I missed. There most certainly could be. I felt I was pretty thorough. But maybe we were meant to figure it out this way. Either way, let's go ahead and slide this out. Let's grab our prize. Okay, we've got a piece. We got the game being saved. And I do believe we are done here. So now we go back to the central room. We should take this, right? Bye-bye. Now we go this way. Get out of the way. Go back down the ladder. Okay, we went down the ladder. We're going to head over this way, head back to the central room, and I bet we're going to take the right tunnel. So we need this one. Alright, let's go ahead and just plop that there. Game is being saved. There's a little path there. See what else we can see while we're here. Okay. Whoop.
I wouldn't try jumping if I were you. He couldn't control everything after all. I remember when this bridge collapsed not long before you came. It's a relief to see how time and nature together could outplay even him. How an unforeseen accident can ruin a life's work. I can't deny that his failure brings me joy. Unfortunately, I still need you to stay on his path. I think I may be able to guide you through. But first, I need to show you something.
Okay.
Now, follow me.
Oh, through the path that I
You
thought.
will not fall.
Ooh, we doing some
Don't
Indiana
look
Jones
down.
and Last Crusade here. Totally looking down. You can't
Just
stop
follow me.
Totally looking down. You are not the boss of me.
Trust me.
I don't want to trust you.
No
What
need
is
to
up
hurry.
with this frame rate?
You must trust me.
I mean, I'm out here, Anna. Like, I'm already above the chasm. I'm obviously trusting you. Just give me a second. I want to look around. All right, coming. Crazy sphere of energy lady. Spirit
This
corridor.
path leads to our sanctuary. He removed the crystals to darken these tunnels. Let's have some light.
I'm not
I
impressed.
suppose he wanted to hide this place from you.
Oh, look.
It's not far from
It's
here.
billboarding. It's facing me no matter which way I go. I don't like you, ball of light. Oh, great. More puzzles, ball of light. Why couldn't you just lead me across the other bridge thing? Alright, need a key. We did get this. I didn't even check what this was. Weird key-like wind-up thing. I thought we would need that at some point. I'm sure we will here, but I thought we'd need it at some point in the other area is what I meant. What goes here? A weight? A vase. Nothing that we have.
I brought him here once too. Surprisingly, it is one of the only places he didn't ruin since then. But I doubt he kept it intact simply out of respect.
I don't trust you. I feel like I'm being played here. Some nice jars you got here. What's in the jars? Your physical forms? All right, we'll take that. This probably sets on that pedestal. I'm going back. I have a need to solve puzzles. Are you like a spiritual GLaDOS? Is this what's going on? What? Did we do anything? I don't know. All right, let's go further ahead. There must be a key or something we're going to get.
This is the place we once called the Great Hall of the Amajat, the Shrine of the Seekers. You must look around and find some blue crystal powder to cast into the fire.
Why? Looks like a Skyrim dungeon. Is that the blue crystal powder up there in that?
Have you found any blue crystal powder yet?
Oh my god, shut up. Let me solve it. There's a key. We needed a key. Freaking trebuchet. Okay. Let's go.
We need blue crystal powder.
Oh my god, shut up. We have a key. Let's use the key. Of course, it just falls down. Perfect. All right, we head up here. What does this do? Can't do that one. Oh, okay, awesome. Glad to. Whoa. Let me guess, this drops it? Okay, so we just have to smash the crystals. Okay. Okay. Do this. Give me my crystals back. Does that raise? It does not. So now we come up here. Place the crystals. Come back up here. Smashy, smashy. Okay, and then we got to raise it back up, right, to get what's in there. Maybe we need to do it a few times. I did it again because that did not look like powder to me. But I guess that's good enough. All right, let's try it. It'd be great if they just ended the game when you leaned into here. Give me some blue crystal powder. Maybe we do need to smash it a few times. All right. It's great. It's awesome. Love it. Okay, one more time. Can't go up, only down. Okay, is that enough? Have I appeased you? Doesn't go up any higher. All right, let's go back over here. No blue crystal powder. Okay, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe there's something else I need to do. Instead of creating blue crystal powder like she tells me to. There's some powder. Can't seem to interact with anything here. What do we got? Bucket. Yeah, nothing here. What do I need to do? I may be missing something obvious. I tend to do that. Let's look a little more deliberately here. Jars. I feel like what I'm doing is the right answer, but maybe that does something? What? I don't know, but maybe. They don't look like powder yet. Do I just need to do this a bunch? I really don't feel like I'm getting the feedback I need here. What does this one do? Oh, it grinds. Okay, so maybe we need to put it down and then grind. Like this. So we smashed. Now we grind. I see. Okay. Boom. Crystal powder.
Good.
Hush.
Now use the crane up there to throw the powder into the fire.
I can't just pour it in. You and your Rube Goldberg mechanisms. All right, whatever. Watch this completely miss. Just throw it all over the cave wall. Up. Hallucinations?
Now, it is time I told you the story of my people. It
Show
is
me the
time we
dance of your
learned
people.
The truth about this world. The Delmar was a great, noble, and prosperous civilization. They were people of peace, a thriving society of wisdom and art. Then, everything changed. At the dawn of the Third Age, we were attacked by the Shadows. Over the years, our colonies have fallen one by one. The Shadows have slaughtered our settlers without mercy. They filled our hearts with terrible fear. In the great halls of Unnatko, the capital city of our world, the Circle of Elders have chosen 3 of our best people. Roran, the most skilled warrior. Theodore, the brightest of all scholars. And a devoted shaman, me. We were called the Amajat, the Seekers. Our goal was to find a legendary place of great power, Quern. We embarked on a journey to face the unknown and to find what was hidden. This quest has forged a strong friendship between the three of us. Over the years, we visited countless worlds. We became exhausted and shattered under the weight of the responsibility. We learned that the shadows had reached the outer walls of Unatko. We almost lost faith, but we couldn't stop. As we kept searching, we found a world that astonished all of us. This very world. Here, we found what we needed the most. Time. Time to find a way. A way to save our people. Our worries trapped us here, knowing that our home is only safe if we stay on this island. The search was over. We knew that finding this island in our time of need was not an accident. It gave us hope, and we started to believe that this world was Quern. Over centuries, we perfected our expertise. We, the Amajat, have become idols of strength, intellect, and discipline. But it was not enough. The infinite time we have been given made us obsessed with the overcoming urge to save our people. As we kept training and learning, pursuing power slowly became our only passion. We had risen above the boundaries of the body and mind. Eventually, we almost forgot the very principle of our mission. And then, I had a vision of our people. I saw their suffering. At that moment, I understand we had become the very power we were sent to search for. It was time for us to head home. I knew we were prepared. We were ready to face them. But the shadows were no longer my worst fear. I was afraid of what we had become. I was afraid of facing reality. We appeared at the edge of doom. Most of our great city was burning in flames. Unatko, our home, was about to fall. And then, we vanquished our enemies. There was no fight. They couldn't fight back. We cleansed our city of the shadows. A war that had lasted years ended in seconds. We were the saviors. We were celebrated like gods. And that's exactly how we felt. But we knew that the people we saved were not really our people anymore. We no longer belonged here. We felt we were more. After witnessing our power, people lost their faith in the Council. We, the Amajat, have taken their place. But having fulfilled our destiny, the strong bond between the three of us started to fade. A new era has begun. The era of division and conflict. As our disagreements became stronger, we turned against each other. This caused the people to take sides. A war has erupted from within. A war we were too proud to stop. Chaos rumbled across the streets of Unatko. We watched our once thriving society fall apart. Our home was destroyed. All because of us. Because of what we have become. I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't bear the great emptiness I felt anymore. I left what remained of my world for one final journey. Following the path we once walked upon, I found Quern once again. But I did not come back for its power. I came back to face the curse that made me forget who I was. I spent centuries meditating on my past mistakes, trying to find a way to make up for what I'd done. By accepting the loss of all attachments that kept me in the physical world, I managed to ascend to a new form of existence. In this way, I will never lose myself again, and I can guard this place for eternity.
Pretty self-righteous of you there, huh? Like, there's a lot of flaws with this.
He didn't want you to know about our heritage. He didn't want you to see how the power of the island can ruin an entire civilization. He too wants to ignore it, but you must know the truth. He cannot accept the destructive power of this knowledge that he worships above all else. No civilization could contain this kind of power, especially not a single person. It is time for you to return to his path. I will meet you back at the entrance.
So, going to a place without time to train for as long as it takes to get powerful enough to defeat an enemy. Like, how did you know that your civilization didn't like completely crumble and fall the time you were here safe and happy training? And then the fact that you would stay there and allow those people to worship you, I mean, that's your fault. It's not this island's fault, or it's not really an island, this world's fault. And then the fact that you would come back here and then try to deny other people. Why didn't you bring your people here? Like, you could have just took your entire civilization and moved them here, and then you could have all been gods. But no, you wanted the power for yourself, and you still want the power for yourself. So, no, I'm not on your team. Not at all. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. It really helps this small channel grow. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.